Sorry I'm like really late. This is probably the latest. Well, I don't want to say the latest, but maybe. Hello, hi. How are you guys? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, today's Jade and Floyd's birthday today, and boy, oh boy, does Yanotoboso have a lot of notes for them. I expected it to be a lot, but not like this much. Like, I feel like she has a favorite, like a favorite child based on the notes. So if the stream is 20 minutes late, it will wait for like 10 or 5 minutes. So estimate the stream for an hour or two. So technically, I'm sacrificing 2 hours and 25 minutes of my sleep. Just go to bed. You don't need to sacrifice anything. You have free will. You could just close this app and like, bye, Rose. I'll see you on the VOD. Go to bed. There's no reason for you to do any of this. It's crazy. A new subscriber. Hi, Mocha. Welcome to the. Oh right, we have a name. Emberlings. Yeah. Today is. Wait, hold on. Who's the shark and who's the dolphin? Dolphin is Jade, right? And shark is Floyd? Yeah. I always confuse the two. That's the only time I ever confuse Jade and Floyd. No, I lied. I also confuse them when they're like cosplayers. So yeah. Okay. I was planning to draw you. Yippee! I'm excited for that. I hope you draw me. Remember, the biggest thing that an artist can never forget about my model is the beauty mark under my. Can you see it? If I tilt my head all the way, the beauty mark under my eye. Just one. That's it. Loki, the ortho PFP and user is so real. What did they say? Or author shop. Mocha. The community is really welcome, so feel scared. Yeah! Exactly. Speaking of which, you know who we should be scared of? Squeals. Let me pull them up. They're gonna say happy birthday to, no, we're not gonna say, we're gonna say happy birthday to them. And they're gonna respond. So I just can't. Give me 1 sec right here. Plug this in here. Plug that in here. Forget about the Tweels. It's already past midnight here, so their day is over now. Now it's my birthday. Happy birthday! Hope you have a great day. I hope it's wonderful. Everything you want, you get. Anyways, I'm gonna draw you two for a poster for a horror game. See, you know, would I be like a good horror game protagonist? I'm not sure. I feel like I wouldn't take anything seriously, or I would just run away from everything and every single thing. But thank you for drawing me. I appreciate it. I like it whenever I get fan art. It's like the most best thing ever. It's like, oh my god, it's me. And then I save it to my desktop. Is that weird if I save your fan art onto my PC? No, it's not, right? Because it's me. Right? It's normal. Which one is the one with the game? Sorry, it's been a hot minute since I used the phone to screen share on the computer. So I'm getting my wires crossed, literally. Okay, now it should be okay. This is us, right? We gotta. Oh my god, I'm so behind on the Nightmare Before Christmas
もう
event.
け
Reggie!
毎日学園に来るだけで得するなんて最高っすね。明日も忘れずに来るんすよ。
Yep, I'll be here tomorrow. We're gonna play the Nightmare Before Christmas event, and you know.
プレゼントですか。ああ、ご心配なく喜んで受け取りますよ。
Okay. And then what?
僕を驚かせようとびっくり箱をはじめとした趣向を凝らしたプレゼントをくださる方もいるので。
Is he talking about Floyd?
あなたは何をくださったのかと考えてしまいました。開封するのが楽しみです。
That's how does he make everything into like a threat? How does he make everything into a threat? That was a threat, right, guys? Right? Also, where is chat? Where are you guys? You guys left. Did you guys leave the building? When you saw Jade come on screen? See TikTok. Alright, maybe I have to. Then there you guys are. Whew, thought I lost y'all. Alright, there you go. Yes, that was a threat. Bro, why? Really-chan. Hi. What's up? Crazy though. Jade is
なあ
so weird.
小エビちゃん、ちょっとそこでジャンプしてよ。
Jump? No, I'm not gonna jump for you. What?
あれ何も落としないね。今日は俺の誕生日なのにプレゼント持ってねえの？
Wait, that was actually really smart. What the hell? Okay. I hate how the MC just jumped immediately without any questions though. Like really, MC? You're not gonna say no? Well, I mean, then again, it is Floyd. He would probably squeeze you something. So I guess, nah.
別に気にしなくていいよ。これから買いに行けばいいんだし。さーて、何をおねだりしよっかな。
Both were very threatening. Are their birthday messages always as threatening, bro? I feel like this year they were extra threatening, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. Those were their
先ほど
birthday messages.
魚の尾ひれがデザインされたアコーディオンを見かけました。この街は楽器の見た目も独特ですね。
Thank you for the insight. So, okay, we're back here now. Okay, did anyone poll for the birthday boys yet? They probably were threatened to. This is crazy. Honestly, it's probably best to go out and have Floyd pick out his own present. It'll increase the chances of him liking it, I think. Honestly, yeah. It's smart to do that, yeah. The thing is, like, reach your high was I just posted one of the episode 2. It was so good. Right? It was so good. Can I talk about it? Did everybody watch it in the chat or no? Do you guys care about spoilers? I really, really want to talk about it. But it just came out today, so I kind of want to, like, you know, respect people's wishes. You guys haven't watched it yet. But I really, really do want to talk about it. Because, you know, I watched it. Yippee! I don't think everybody did, though. Watched 3 episodes. It was great. It was. I have like a lot of favorite parts from that episode. Yeah. Okay, I should probably start switching my stuff. Okay. Can't wait for the cafeteria scene. I don't think they're gonna do that scene, unfortunately. Not yet though. Seen some clips here and there. Okay, then I won't talk about it. I'll give it like maybe like 2 more days before I can talk about it. But man, I was really happy, but I was also disappointed with the way that they decided to pace the story. That's all. That's all. So right now I'm getting the whatchamacallit, the little drawing tablet thing. Oh shoot, music. what music would I play for Jade and Floyd? I don't know. I never thought about it. Can't wait for episode 3 next week. I can. I'm gonna watch this episode 10 more times, like I did for the first episode. And then I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it's already Wednesday, what the hell? And then I'm gonna repeat the cycle every single time this year. It's gonna be great. Why not tell people to come back when you're done talking about it? Oh, okay, yes, that's a great idea. Okay, guys, I'm gonna talk about the anime episode 2. If you haven't watched it and if you don't want to have spoilers, mute me for like 5 minutes and then come back, okay? Okay? I'll stop talking about it in 5 minutes. Go. Alright, so I really like this episode, but I was expecting like the iconic cauldron scene where Deuce like goes like, oh my god, it's Ace, and then boom, hit on the head. That didn't happen. And I also did not get to see Ace like flying across my screen to the chandelier. That one was the one I was most looking forward to, but because of pacing, they didn't do it. And I was like, what the hell? Why? Why would you do that? No. Really upset about it, but what can you do, you know? I think they decided to do that because they gave everybody a voice line, and I guess it's supposed to be like implied that they already did the juice kind of thing. Or the scene where they break the chandelier. I wanted it. Me too, bro. I wanted it bad. I was kind of bummed out. But, you know, it will be in the manga. It will be in the novel. Yeah, it will be in the novel. It will be in the game. It won't be in the anime. And I think maybe it's better they did it that way. So, like, people who have not experienced the game or the manga or the anime, the novel, have, like, something new to look forward to. Because it's a really hilarious scene. And anyone who watches it are going to be like, oh my god, that's so funny and crazy. So, yeah. I'll just treat it as, like, a little special treat for us, for the OGs, and we know this information. Anime onlys will not get this. Okay. Whoa! Okay, there we go. Glitched out. I keep forgetting I will glitch out if I do 2 at a time. You leaning in for the cheer. Think it's for the game, then different for the manga. Is it different for the manga? I'm not sure. I remember the manga, they had like a cauldron scene at least. I just, bare minimum, there should have been a scene where Ace gets totally bonked on the head with a cauldron. I just wanted to see that. I really wanted to see that. I feel like that was a very integral part to the A-Deuce relationship, I guess. Yeah, I'll call it a relationship for now. Lilia in the cafeteria scene better be there. Oh, for sure. There's no way. There's no way they're gonna skip the cafeteria scene, because that's where like all the characters are, and for sure they want to utilize like getting all the characters in there. Because anime onlys, I don't think anime onlys are gonna wait for like 6 seasons to hear Sebek go crazy. No offense, but like watching that many episodes just to get Sebek, like maybe in the 3rd season, like one line, it's not worth it. So I feel like the cafeteria scene is gonna be like more and expanded, hopefully. The episode isn't perfect without the cauldron. Yeah, man. They did tease it though, so maybe one day they will. Gotta go. I'm gonna see my little sister playing book 6, chapter 66. Okay, hell, bro. I'm cheering your little sister on, bro. And bye, Rose. Happy birthday, you boys. Yes, happy birthday to Floyd and Jade. Lisa Marie wasn't as a big of a jerk in the anime like in the game. True. He was chill about it, just a little. He did say we're homeless though, so I mean that's not mean though. That's like a fact. Every time I hear Ace English voice, all I hear is Ryuji from Persona 5. I hear Ito. Because I played Ito from Kitchen Impact so many times. I'm just like, oh my god, that's him. Thank you, Dorcas, for the cheer. I imagine people having Alcora's voice in the younger years when we get to book 7. Oh my god, will they? I feel like Lilia's voice wouldn't change, but maybe it would. Faye logic, still a mystery to me. Okay, I got the tablet on, and now I am going to switch to it. I saw somebody said ocean music from Mario Kart. We could do that. Oh my god. You know, that's actually perfect. Like Mario music in general, because Jade likes mushrooms and Floyd likes chaos. Or not, depending on his mood. But we could do that. Okay, where is... I guess I'll just put it on loop, the Mario Kart music. We could do that. I need you. Getting Clean really brought that Lilia as an 18-year-old with that voice. Yeah. You're like, you know what? Sure, why not? Maybe he like dropped a lot of balls. Maybe Faye worked that way. See, they could just use Faye logic to get away with anything. Mario Kart. Maybe is there a loop on YouTube? Hopefully, there is. Koopa Beach or Mario Kart World music. 1 hour relaxing and chill. I think we're gonna do Koopa Beach because I don't know. Usually anything that says Koopa Beach on it, it's a little... I mean, no, sorry. Anything that says relaxing chill is kind of questionable because I don't know if it's actually game music or not. You know? I'm gonna lower it because it might be really loud for you guys. Okay. It's so cheery. Hold on, it's really loud, right? This should be a good volume, but if not, let me know. So we're gonna start with Jade, because Jade, I think he's the eldest brother? I'm not sure. Was it Floyd or Jade, the oldest? I think Jade is the oldest brother. But I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. I started to draw. You're gonna love it. Yay, yippee! I'm looking forward to it. Okay. So Jade. Leech. I need a picture of him. And a picture of him stat. I guess I'll start with the default face. I'm gonna be streaming for like maybe like until like 9 or so. Something like that. Should be good. So yeah, there's a lot of notes we have to get through. So hopefully I can get through all of them. If not, I'm in trouble. But it's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do like my favorite expression actually first. Where is... Oh, I don't have it. Okay, there we go. Now we do. I'm trying to finish Jade coloring and Floyd drawing. I'm dumb and thought their birthday was like in the 8th. I don't blame you. I thought so too, because I'm like, oh, it's gonna be probably on like on the weekend. No, it's in the middle of the day. It's on a Wednesday. Man. Okay, so we're gonna draw the little tip here. And this here, actually maybe I should have this picture on a separate thing so I can read the notes in your guys' chats. Dang, till 9? Mocha, you have free will. Please use it. Use it. I'm gonna so like 9 p.m. for me is in 1 hour and 20 minutes. So yeah. So I just watched the new episode and I'm in love. No spoilers, of course. Yeah, it was amazing. I know episode 3 is gonna also be like a banger, bro. It's gonna be so good. Okay, so speaking of Jade Leach. He wears a jumpsuit with the sleeves rolled up, and he has a long sleeve t-shirt underneath. which I've come to realize not everybody in NRC does that. So that's just he's part long sleeve team, I guess, in the gym class uniforms, and the other team is like the short sleeves one. So yeah, he likes to cover his arms when he's out in the sun. Makes sense, I guess, right? Because when you're under sun, you aren't really exposed to a lot of the sun, right? That's probably where it comes from. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I just realized the hometown event for Jade and Floyd, and I guess Azul too, is coming soon. I don't know how soon. Like maybe give it 2 weeks and we'll be there. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. What else? For his gym uniform, he removes the piercing on his left ear, so the piercing hole is visible. So if you're gonna draw him in his gym uniform, you will have to draw like the piercing hole on his ear. Who's your favorite twin, Jade or Floyd? Do I have to pick a favorite? I don't know. You know, I like both for different reasons. Jade, obviously, he's like the more scary and creepier one for me, and I think that to me he's like more fun because of that. He's just, also he has like really dry humor. But Floyd is also really cool because he like surprises me with like the knowledge that he has. I'm just like, wow, he could do that? But he just doesn't feel like it, but he could do that? That's crazy. But yeah, both of them are very impressive to me. So I don't really have like a really strong favorite, but if I had to pick, probably would be Jade. He's just that guy, you know. Sorry, Floyd. I love Jade, but I enjoy Floyd a bit more. My little sister's an all-time favorite is Floyd, though. Yeah, I understand that. Also, isn't Jade like a big tea lover? I also like tea. So, there we go. 2 things in common. Alrighty. And then, what else for his gym uniform? Oh, he wears the same shoes as Floyd. Just a fun fact. I guess they have like the same shoe brand. Both of them. When it comes to gym class. What else? In his lab coat uniform, he wears his piercing normally, so he doesn't take it out. But he wears it according to regulations. Like he's wearing it properly. So yeah. Love the feels the same. Yeah. You like playing Twisted Wonderland? Yes! I do like playing Twisted Wonderland. Are you playing it right now? No, I'm gonna play tomorrow. Today I'm celebrating Jade and Floyd's birthday by drawing them, and right now I'm drawing Jade Beach. What else? Oh, his general appearance and expression. So his eyes, he has heterochromia. Heterochromia, if you don't know, is when the eye colors are different. His eyes are semi-double lidded. I don't know what semi. Oh, it's the eyelids, right? I know that's like a big thing in Asia, the different eyelid shapes. So he's like kind of double. Is that what you call it? Double lidded? I'm not really sure. What else? There is no double eyelid line under his eyes. There's no double eyelid line until his eyes are fully lowered into a futsube expression. Futsube expression. What the hell is a foot? Hold on. This is an anime term. I don't know what this means. Let me Google it. If you guys know, let me know. I love their homophobia eyes. Doesn't say. There's a lot of terminology online No. What's an expression? Okay. No, I don't know what they're meaning. I don't know what it means. I'll probably ask somebody else. But yeah. There is no double eyelid line until his eyes are fully lowered. So when he's looking down, you can see the eyelid. But when he's looking up normally, you don't see the second line of his eye. Okay, that's what I'm gonna take it as, or interpret it as. I don't really know. Okay, I just realized too many plushies of Floyd and Jade. You should display them. I don't really display my plushies. I keep them all in a bag. And then I just take them out to take like pictures of them when I'm ready to. Other than that, yeah, I'm just chilling. My plushies are currently rotting in a pile. Oh no. Okay, not rotting, but they aren't neat. You know what? Fair. I used to have like a plushie pile, like on the side of my bed. I would line them all up. That's not a pile. That's a line. Never mind. I get you. I kind of want a net for my plushies. Is that what people do? They get like a net and then just hang them up there. And then when you wake up, do you put them above your bed so when you wake up, the first thing you see is like the plushies staring at you from a net? That's funny, actually. I have one video needed. Cute! Okay, now I actually need to stop sacrificing. It's almost 4 a.m. What is up with the people in chat and sacrificing sleep? Go, yeah, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. Mario. Have a good night. Okay. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, newies. Yeah, is that what people do? Put it on the nets. Same as I had my small Ace plushie in a bag to keep it safe and not to get any dirt. I mean, I put my Kalim plushie in my bag, like different like bags that I go out with, and whichever bag I take is a different Kalim. So that's what I do. So they end up getting dirty somewhat because I am taking them out for air often. Maybe that's a good thing, right? I'm an amateur when it comes to storing things. And then there's a nose. I love this expression from Jade because it kind of reminds me of Sebastian from Black Butler. I feel like Jade is this long last son or something because they're both obsessed with things, right? Sebastian is obsessed with cats. Jade is obsessed with mushrooms. Well, Sebastian doesn't like cats to a creepy degree, right? I don't feel like he respects the cats. Jade, on the other hand, he respects the mushrooms, but then he makes everyone else suffer for it. Like, I guess maybe that's like Yanataboso's like way of like getting the creep factor in. Because if she wrote Jade like Sebastian, I don't think it would be a Disney IP anymore. That's for sure. Anyways, I'm gonna get my sister Floyd Nui for him. Oh, cute! But for Jade expression thing you talked about, I think the word means his manipulative and subtle personality. I'm not sure though. Oh, really? Futsube expression. I have to Google it then. Or just get like search it with the katakana. Figure it out from there. It would make sense. Because whenever he does like a creepier subtle expression, you see the second line for his eyelid. maybe. Again, guys, the first things that I draw are to be questioned. Alright, this is like a warm up for me. I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty. Another eyebrow. What is it? Oh, we're talking about his eyes. Okay, his demeanor. He's a character with a calm demeanor that contrasts with his intimidating appearance. But like, unlike Floyd, he doesn't show his teeth as often, so he tries to appear not as intimidating until he wants to be. What else? That's what I thought when you said it, but honestly, I have no idea. Yeah, I'll Google it later. I'll dissect it later. He rarely shows disturbed expressions and doesn't open his mouth very wide. That is true. I think he doesn't open his mouth very wide is because of his teeth. Lloyd, he doesn't care, bro. He shows all 32. He's like, smile. I still need to make that baby Malleus plushie. Yeah. Question for Rose in chat. Would you rather make Jade mad or Floyd mad? That question isn't like you're screwed either way. Would you rather get killed by fire or jump into a pool of lava? That's the type of question I'm getting. He has smaller teeth than Floyd, right? From what I've seen on TWST or Twitter. Maybe. Let's see. I always thought he just No, they do have different teeth. Now that you bring it up, yeah. But still, the fact stands that not Floyd, Jade. Oh my god. I did not just mix them up right now. No, I was just thinking. Jade has like smaller mouth shapes, or he doesn't like to open his mouth. Unlike Floyd. What else? Yeah, since he's a Mora eel, if he opens his mouth, you can see his jagged spike-like teeth. Note from your double. I'm thinking just like her, bro. We're on the same wavelength. Let's go. Floyd really said I'm a double. Yeah, it's a lose-lose situation. Yeah, it really is. So funny. Well, yeah, it's almost that time of year where I do like the what is it? The Twisted Wonderland survey. Oh my god, I'm definitely gonna get more responses on this because of the anime too. That might I might consider putting that question in there, but I'm not too sure. Because I think the obvious answer is everyone's gonna pick like Floyd to make mad. Floyd is scary, but Jade is scarier. So you don't know what he's thinking. And he likes chaos just as much as Floyd does. He typically has a base smile when he laughs. It's okay to cover his mouth with his hand, but it's also fine if he doesn't. So, you know, he does that little giggle thing. He has I don't know what it is, but he puts his hand up to his chin and he's like, tee. And he also sometimes does, not very often. But yeah, whenever you're drawing his Google expression, just remember that he likes to bring up his hand about that area. I'm gonna draw the bottom of the eye here. To be honest, I would rather make Floyd mad because Azul would convince him not to kill me, but Jade would ruin the rest of my life, right? See, that's what I've been saying. I'm a YouTuber. I find you on TikTok. Your drawings are so peak. Thank you. Cool. That's so cool for you to say. Oh, shop, did you buy keys from the shop? Oh yeah, someone's struggling to pull. Yeah, get the keys from the shop, do the twist tunes, all of them, even the event ones. Do the mini games from book 6 if you did book 6. If you haven't done it, book 6 or 7. This main story, guys, gives you a lot of gems. Just by getting through the main story will help you a lot. Now I'm gonna do this little smile. Yeah! Oh my god, it's so creepy. Wow, creepy smile. Jeff the Killer smile. Wow. Yo, my face proportions, I've realized lately it's been off. I don't know what it is. I pushed Rose saying chapter 6 or 7. No! No! I didn't mean to make the joke! It'll never escape me, bro. I was tearing up over book 7 all over again just yesterday. The stories peaked that they were nearly 300 chapters. Bro, when are they updating it? By the way, hi Erin. Hi, how are you doing? I'm not ready for the next update. They've been kind of like stalling for it because I thought they were gonna do it this month. They didn't. I thought they were gonna do it before Halloween. They didn't. So like, now I know it's probably gonna be in December. Cause like, why? You know what I mean? They're not gonna do another event on December, and they're certainly not gonna give us a break. So it's definitely book 7 December, and we're gonna start the new year with something. I don't know. Crazy stuff though. I totally thought they were like gonna make us catch up to the JP server. By the way, we're moving now? We're not. So I'm just like, huh? What happened? We were like steamrolling all of a sudden. Now we're not. Like, I feel like I'm having whiplash from the schedule. Key. I'm stuck on book 6. Idia has me ready to abandon the mission. No! Honestly, you just gotta... For the people in book 6, I made a whole short about this, but you just gotta have good cards, level up, have good duos for each team. At least one really good, strong duo. Max the buddy levels for them. Also, this morning I wanted to cry when I got Floyd beating him, not Jade's. No! I'm sorry. Easy. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, there's a Malleus card this month. He's an SR, so I should get him easy. Knock on wood. Yeah. Yeah, don't jinx it. Kind of scared for it. Yeah. I should check the website to see if there are any news about it. News about book 7? No, they haven't updated anything. I bribed Lily with tomato juice. Teehee. It's funny. I can't do book 6 because I only have one actual good team. Yeah, then you gotta pull. I feel like for new players, realistically, the best way you can get new cards is if you pull for like the event banners, like the ongoing event banners. Because they're not doing like story banners or anything like that. Well, actually, no, for the anime, didn't they do like Heartseal banners? You grab red over, those look really good. And then you can like toss them up with any like Azul card that you leveled up to like 60 or 80, and that's like decent enough. Okay. I think I'm done drawing this expression, to be honest with you. I'm ready to move on to a new world. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, no, I'm not done. I didn't draw his teeth or nothing. Forgot that he had teeth. Sorry, Jade. I was about to make you toothless. What else about him? He rarely shows neutral expression openly. They kind of like, I don't know what word she's using to describe as like neutral, like, so like when I say neutral expression, it looks like he's about to like kill you with his eyes, kind of neutral expression. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like he did it very recently in the book 3 and the short that I uploaded, where he's just like, this kid called me like boring. He did that expression. Like he's kind of like, I'm gonna like ruin your life kind of expression. When he does that expression, I think what Yana's trying to say here is like that expression is called the disappearing expression. So I guess that means like all emotions are disappearing or something like that. And he's ready to kill. He's ready to show his true emotions or something. Oh god. But yeah, really, really funny. I'm gonna like do like from here, see if I can move the body parts over. Yeah, his hair is like messy. Like I know it's like not as messy as Floyd, but it's still pretty messy. Oh man, I just don't like his neck. Can I delete it? I'm deleting it. I have the power. You're just getting ahead. You're just getting a Jade head. I don't know. I don't like the neck at all. Doing me any favors. Who do you think will win at getting away with a crime, Jade or Floyd? Jade. Jade. I mean, Floyd can too, but like, he's not gonna take the time to like make sure nobody sees him commit the crime. I feel like. All right. I'm gonna just name the file. Okay, I named the file. Next expression. Maybe his mer form? We could do his mer form. That sounds fun. Let's see here. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I'm a new sub. Welcome. You enjoy your stay here. Welcome to the Emberlings. Yeah, that's gonna take a long time too. Okay, his merform. So Jade's merform, he is slightly more fish-like than Azul, and he has distinct scales. And the side of his torsos are gills. He has gills on the side of his torso. Honestly, we don't get to see their full body very frequently, so these kind of details are hard, like, you can easily miss them. Yeah, but he has those. So does Floyd, most likely, when we get to him. Draw him. I don't know why I make sound effects. long hair thing, but it's fun for me. Honestly, Yanatopoulos is the only person who can make that hair extension look good. Cause it looks so bad. Whenever I draw it, I'm like, what the hell? Like, what is this haircut? And his birthday is not this one, but like the coming one for the EN, the sleepwear one. He's just straightening it and is groovy, and I'm just like, what the hell, man? You don't need to be straightening one strand of your, not even one strand of it. It's like the whole thing. It's ridiculous. I'm like, what is this? What is he doing? Man. Here. I'm gonna draw very lightly. Sketchy here, because I don't really want to get into all the details. No, you make it look good, Rose. Thank you. Oh god, it's just so ridiculous to me. I'm like, why is this a thing? And then I think about it more. I'm just like, maybe this is like a cultural thing or something, and I shouldn't be dogging on it too much, to be honest with you. But god, it's just wow. Rose, are you excited for the Jade event soon? Yes, I am! I agree, it's so hard to draw. Grr. Yeah. I wonder why. I know this is supposed to be like, the hair is supposed to like resemble like the tail of an eel or something, and I kind of see it. Yeah, I digress. Since Moray, oh my god, since Moray eels have stripes, his body has striped patterns in places. So you can see some of those stripes around like his hip. I don't know where else you can see the stripes. Maybe they're like smaller around like his torso, arms, stuff like that. And then because the seafloor is dark, he possesses bioluminescence light. It's light emitting from his organs. You don't see this until way later, but it's really cool. They glow in the dark. They're glow in the dark eels. I hope to make glow in the dark newies one day for them. That'd be so cool. They're glow sticks. They are. They're very long glow sticks. Oh yeah, speaking of their length. So in the human body, they're like 190 centimeters, which is like 6'3", maybe? 6 something. Don't say 6'7". Don't do it. Why am I drawing an ear under the ear? That's not right. That's... Anyways. Ignore what I just did there. But yeah, they're like twice the size of their human. They're already tall human height, so there's that. What else? He has webbed hands too in his mer form, which is pretty cool. I think that would be really, really cool. Do you think the Tweels and Azul live at the same depths like Ursula? Maybe. It wouldn't be weird if they were not. It would make more sense if they did. Oh my god, he's cross-eyed. I gotta flip something. Okay. No, 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 no. What is going on? I'm drawing it the way that she did. Yo, I don't know how to draw. Oh my god. Please look. Okay. Okay. He looks a little, you know, but it's okay. What else here? Yeah. What? Yeah, that's it for his merch form, actually. His earrings, though, he doesn't have his earrings in his merch form. Well, at least I don't see it. I wonder what happens to their clothes when they're in merch form. Do they ever explain it? I'm just gonna think they magically just have their clothes on and off whenever they transform bodies. That would make sense. Built! He's a lean green eel machine. I'm giving him How far do I want to go with drawing them? Maybe I'll just stop. I do have that is connected to their hand, elbow, the part before your elbow. Anyways. And they got like abs. Alright, more Jade Leech. Let's talk about his earrings. His earrings are pretty fundamental. Hold on, I'm doing capture for TikTok. Okay, I'm done. I'm the capture. The twist anime feels like a fever dream. 2021 me when it gone crazy. You could still go crazy if you want to, for real. Our KK would slay Floyd. Slay. Oh god. I mean, he did, I think. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure Cater, like, beat him up at some point. I don't know why, but he did that. Oh yeah, they have, like, a fin in the back of their mer form, by the way. Should probably mention that, but yeah, they do. Okay, let's talk about... maybe I should do, like, a side profile picture? I'll do that. Thank you, Dorcas, for the cheer. Hold on, I gotta pull you up. That's a big note. Alright, there you are. I would say my favorite Jade line, but that's a book 7 spoiler. However, my favorite Floyd line comes from the Stitch event where he said it's kind of messed up that the boys were eating food off a corpse, aka the shells that washed up on the beach. Oh yeah, he did say that. He's so funny. Hey GBSC, what's up? Thank you, Lena, for cheer. I came from Sayu's stream. He played Honkai Star Rail 3.6 story quest. Damn. You guys, Honkai is that far ahead, bro? I need to catch up. I hope it was fun. I still can't believe he's playing Azul. That's amazing. Good for him, because I remember he made a short such a long time ago. I'm glad that he's part of the TWST franchise now. Okay. Side profile. Right. Oh no, not side profile. I'm drawing a side profile, but we're talking about earrings, right? So his earrings is in the shape of a sturgeon scale, which is like a type of fish that, to me, I thought was like there were sharks at first, but no, they're fish. They were inspired by the line from Ursula's song, which is in the Little Mermaid movie, like the first one. Beluga, Ruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea, which refers to the sturgeon caviar. I did not know that at all. I was like, huh? So that's why they have sturgeon scales. Sturgeon, Dr. Fish. Oh my god. But yeah, that's cool. I would have never known that, ever. Yeah. I wish I could download it again, but my phone can take. Oh yeah, Honkai Star Rail. I need to get on it. I've been meaning to play it like since forever. It's been years. Still not playing it. I need to make that change. I really do. I'm gonna draw this here. So I'm just drawing his side right now. His hair is short, but it's not an undercut, by the way. So I'm gonna draw it right now for y'all. It look like this. See how I'm drawing hair and it doesn't look shaved? Yeah. Oh my god, that is not Floyd. Yo, no. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna leave that to Tomorrow Rose. Tomorrow Rose will take care of this. Okay. Another note, his face is as long as Jack's, but he has a slender face type. Jack does not have a slender face type. He's a builder man. Okay. We're gonna do Floyd now. We're gonna go talk about Floyd. I think I'm doing okay on time. Rose play Honkai Star Rail on 2026. Why not 2025? I mean, 2026 is like, oh my god, it's literally like 2 months away. Oh my god, what? I wanted to start playing Honkai Star Rail as well, but I care My Day a lot. I know nothing about him. Oh, isn't he I know that the only thing I know about him is that Yukien from the anime voices him. They share the same voice actor, the JP voice actor, which is really cool. Yeah. It's a real sci-fi rules are hard. Well, usually they're not hard for me. I don't know why. Today's my brain's not braining lately. I need to go back to like drawing a lot. I think that's what it is. I'm kind of like lazy on drawing now. The only time I ever draw is like for animations, and that's bad. Okay. It's time to draw Floydy. Floydy. Oh, hey. So first things first, in his gym uniform, he also does not wear his earrings. So he also has piercing holes available or shown. In his lab coat uniform, he takes off his vest. Jade keeps it on. I'm gonna draw him like happy, perhaps. Happy Floyd, perhaps. I'm gonna draw the shoulders. They're up. You know, I'm starting to think Floyd is a lot cuter when he's not trying to kill nobody. He really is. Bye, HRB. I love Mighty. Am I saying the name right? Mighty? When I first saw him, I thought about Bakugo in his Dragon King outfit. Am I the only one? I've seen Bakugo in his Dragon King outfit. Yeah. But I have not made the correlation between the two, to be honest. So, what else? Alright, so his hair is slightly messier and wilder than Jade. The position of his eyebrows is higher than Jade as well. So his bangs tend to fall over them. Jade has lower eyebrows and his, his bangs do not cover his eyebrows at all. That's just something to take account for. I want to do like the ultimate Jade versus Floyd test. I want to see if the fandom can tell it's Jade or Floyd. Just not because like the eyes are like an easy giveaway, but can you tell if it's Jade or Floyd based on the eyebrows, based on the nose, based on like the neck, stuff like that. As you get me, Floyd is adorable when he isn't an active threat to society. Yup. I want to make like a test like that and see if people will pass or not. It'll be fun. Of course, that means I can make the screenshots and everything. Thank you for the hot parf. What else? He has droopy eyes, which is called tarame. It's like a descriptive art trait thing in anime. And it makes him look sleepy, and his double eyelids are always visible, unlike Jade. Jade likes to hide them. Give me 1 sec. Where is the... Alrighty. Charge this bad boy up. Continue drawing. Alright, here we go. Eee. What else? What else? He's when he's happy, he laughs very innocently, which is, I think, makes him very cute. It adds to like the Moe Gap factor, I suppose. Like, oh my god, I can't believe this dude would kill people. I mean, he doesn't kill people, but you know what I mean. You know, it's implied that like squeezing people and the spine breaking sound effects, it's kind of implied that he hurts them somewhat. Oh man, I hope they include that in season 3, bro. We get to see like some poor octagonal student's spine shatter completely. Obviously that's bad, but you know, I just need to see that with my 2 eyes. What the hell, Floyd? Just seeing like Yukian in episode 2 and just seeing what he has to go through, I'm just like, damn. When you see animated, it's different. Thank you for the heart puff. Hi. Is there... no, Floyd is a perfect angel. He's never hurt anyone ever. Yeah, he would never. Who said that? Who would say that? So mean. When he's like very cocky, his expression tends to feel childish. So whenever you draw him with a cocky expression, make sure it has like a childish vibe, an immature vibe to it. Like, oh my god, that's a 16-year-old doing that. Is he? No, he's not 16. He's 17, I think. Forgot the ages. Yeah, I think he's 17. 17 years old, by the way, doing all that. Crazy. Obviously, we're using anime logic here, and like no 17-year-old would run a fish mafia, or a restaurant at their own school. But what is it called when like the movie's kind of like absurd but it's okay? Suspension of belief. Yeah, that. I use that a lot whenever Octagonal's on the screen. Yeah, he's 17. Crazy. Does anyone think about if Azul can overpower Jade and Floyd, considering octopuses are really strong? I'm not sure. I don't know if they've ever actually like fought like that before. Should we turn this into like an anime dude conversation and do like power ranking scales before but between Jade, Floyd, and Azul? I think Jade and Floyd recognize Azul's like really strong, because they keep telling people he's like really strong, by the way. So like Azul must have done something like really impressive for them to be like, oh wow, he's strong. And there's probably a reason, like obviously because Azul's really entertaining for them to be around, but like obviously they respect him like somewhat, not only as like a person but like strength wise. They wouldn't bring it up for no reason, right? Yeah, but people are jealous of Floyd's kindness. For example, Floyd's hugs. Yeah, hugs. Yeah, Azul would lose a 2v1, but on a 1-on-1, I think Azul would take Jade. Honestly, yeah, right? Because I feel like Jade is worse when it comes to like physical activities, like on land, of course. Because Azul and Jade they're awful at like flight class, and I think Jade is the one who's worse off than Azul. Maybe, I'm not sure. Scenario: imagine if Azul, Jade, and Floyd switch bodies after a potion accident. Which character will switch with who? Honestly, yeah. Well, obviously, I think it would be very entertaining if Jade had Azul's body, because Azul, Jade gets on Azul's nerves quick. Oh man. Hey Zephyr, what's up? Azul in book 6 had me shook. He did what with his bare hands? Yeah. Crazy, dude. Jade loves to say Azul's worse than him. Yeah, he does. Jade is slightly better than Azul at flying, but not by much. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, Azul has to take the L on that. I mean, not Azul. Jade has to take the L on that one. What is... Oh, when he's truly angry, it's scary how his expression just drops and empties. So you know that little shocked kind of stare that he has? That's when he's really angry. That's when Floyd should not be messed with. Watch out, y'all. He's going turbo mode. And I don't think so. Like, yeah, Jade had more like notes than Floyd, but to be fair, since they're twins, there's not like probably gonna like repeat information. They have like the same body, almost the same face, stuff like that. So there's the only So most of the notes are like comparing the expressions and what makes them different from Jade. Sad, Loki. Yeah, but I think Enotoboso has a favorite, and I think it's Jade. It might be Jade. Jade or Malleus, one of the two. Just based on the amount of notes she wrote for both of them. Loki, Lilia too. Lilia had a lot of notes. And maybe Riddle. I'm just adding onto the list, never mind. Not clear. But I do wonder. This shows me Jade is the worst of the Doctor trio because Azul teamed up with his Zoom and Floyd had fun while Jade betrayed himself. Yeah. Yup. Jade is just that. He's that insane. He's that insane where he himself will betray himself. Ain't that crazy? You can't even trust yourself, bro. That's how crazy you are. That's how crazy Jade is. I'd say, not you. Not you if you were Jade, you know what I mean? I'm gonna add like these little thingies here. Shaking his shoulders. It's so funny, guys. So yeah, so he wears the the sturgeon scale earring, but it's on his right ear and it matches Jade's. That's all. And the same reason. It's inspired by the same reason, of course. I'm trying to smile now. It needs to be very innocent and childlike. Not childlike. His cocky expression. This one should be very innocent. Because he's just a guy. He's a little guy. He just wants to give you a hug. That's all. He'll give you a little squeeze old little hug. Nothing bad will happen. Like really big. I'm surprised that like all the notes that I've written so far, Yanatoso did not mention the different shaped teeth that they have. Seemingly they have. Maybe they do have. It really does look a lot like they do have different teeth. They're like at least spaced differently. Jason, watch out, big me. You've got a big storm coming. Yeah. I remember one time I saw someone say Floyd was ugly while Jade was the hotter one. What? Why? They literally have the same type of. They're twins. You can't call one. Well, I guess the eye shape. Maybe they just don't like the eye shape and where the eyebrows rest. Other than that, like, come on. Literally the same dude. Just in different fonts. So funny though. Imagine having like a favorite twin and then calling another twin like ugly. So weird. But it's just so funny. I gotta draw the double eyelid properly. And then the eyebrows. What else? His hairstyle is a mirror image of Jade. So it's kind of like the same but opposite, like if you were to reflect it. Apart from his hair being messier, there isn't much difference from Jade. He also has a slouchier posture compared to Jade. So another thing that you can distinguish him from. Hey cartoon character, how's it going? It's going good. Real person, how are you today? Oh yeah, there's another important part about his eye shape. I'll get to that though later, maybe when I start drawing his eyes. I remember someone thinking Jamil was a woman and thought she was a tall Oh man, I've seen since the anime anime came out, I've seen a lot of posts like that. I'm just like, what the hell, guys? Then again, maybe they're just not used to Yanataboso's style. I've grown up watching and reading Yanataboso's like art, so I'm kind of used to it, and it never clocked to me for it to be like that. Like I don't think long hair equals girl, because I think that's what they're thinking. It's good. Just finished some calisthenics and skateboarding, so I'm just chilling now. Oh my god, you active! Nice. I gotta be like you, bro. Alright, so there we go. Happy, cheery. I'm gonna draw a little heart. Floyd, question mark. I don't like the way this eye is sitting, to be honest with you. And yep. There they go. Happy Floyd. Next one. Oh shoot, I did not realize I had that on separate layers. Okay. Next one. What expression I should do? Oh wait, I could do like a little cute pouty one. Let's do a cute pouty one. I tried virus. Bye Ortho. Thank you for coming today. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna talk about his eye shape. Alright, so his eye shape, it has a Crucian carp tendency. I don't know what that means. Crucian carp or Funa is like a Japanese anime art trait to say like the eyes are blank, listless, vacant, like it looks empty. It's empty. The phrase also it's like strong slang to mean like dangerous, risky. So like if you see someone with like vacant eyes, it's like danger. They shouldn't be messed with. They're a thug. They're a thug. You can't mess with a thug on a street kind of thing. I guess is what they're trying to say here. It really pulls that mafia theme together. Oh, Rose, today Barnes & Noble's opens and I tried to find it, but I got lost this tomorrow, so I'm on a mission to find Barnes & Noble's. Good luck! Google Maps is your friend. I use Google Maps right? Because I too get lost easily. If you had to pick between Jade and Floyd, who would be the scarier yonder in your opinion? Jade! Jade is so much scarier. Guys, I don't think you realize how scary Jade is, to be honest with you. Because, like, well, no, I think you guys do understand. Because, like, no one knows what Jade is thinking. I rather have someone I know what, like, they're thinking and has mood swings, like visible mood swings. Who's Jade and Floyd? Jade and Floyd are the twins from Twisted Wonderland. I am drawing them right now. This is Floyd. And Jade is a twin that looks like him, but also not, because they have different eye shapes. But yeah, Jade hides his emotions, bro. And like, I rather mess with somebody that I know that is about to crash out and deal with that than having Jade around and like trying to like play a guessing game to see if his one eye twitch means he's really happy or really angry. This is my opinion. Earrings. Side. I think I got the sketch down mostly. Jerry reminds me of Special from Black Butler. Yeah. I said that earlier. I think it's also like they kind of have similar like body types, and they also hide their emotions pretty good. I like to believe, like they're always smiling. intimidating for people that know they're crazy in the head. I'm gonna make him look like he's puffing his cheeks here, like he's puffing. Kinda like that. But yeah. So I think like the general point I was trying to make with like the eye shape is that Anatopos was trying to say like make sure his eyes are droopy in a way that like it seems he's intimidating and not like he's lifeless or apathetic or lazy. You have to make sure you have a balance between his like sleepy kind of look and also his predatory, intense vibes as a eel monster. Yeah. I know the danger, aka Jade, but I have to go with Jade. Jade, you're gonna go with Jade as the young? I think you just want to have a fun time. You know what? Live your life. Live your life. I'm going into this thinking I want to survive, but if you want like a fun yandere type, then it would be Jade, I guess. It would be. Who am I kidding? You're not gonna live if you choose either of them, though. At the end of the day, I'm just happy Kevin Golf got to voice him. Yeah, I heard a couple of voice lines from the dude. Really good stuff. I also know that Jade, Bleach's voice actor, was it Jonathan Scott? He's like a VTuber, and he recently streamed the TWST app game itself, like him playing the game. I'm like, oh shoot! So I want to go check it out. I have not had the time to sit down and watch it, unfortunately. I got like 3 other million things to do. Ah. One day I will sit down and watch. Because I like watching new players play the game anyways too. I'm curious about what they think, you know? Because none of this franchise is normal, right? It's like a fun twist on things that you knew. After this, I might have to start getting the go. Going to go. Get the go. Let me check. Yep. Like in a couple minutes. Not right now, but in a couple minutes. The voice actor for Sebastian also voices Crowley, and Lilia is voiced by Crispin Freeman. Yeah, I've been told like those are crazy pulls. I know the Sebastian one. J. Michael Tatum, right? It's a crazy pull. I'm excited. See what's more in store. Honestly, my favorite Crowley moment was from book 4, so when that gets animated, I'm gonna be off the moon, jumping up and down, like a crazy person. Quick for a Crowley moment. Let's go. Yeah. Also, do Azul, Lily, and Silver sound vaguely British in the end dub, or is it just me? I honestly, I know Real for sure is. Azul, I don't think they're doing a British accent on purpose, at least. It doesn't sound British to me. It just sounds like someone sounding really fancy. You know, like, oh, look at me. Oh, da, 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 da. It doesn't sound British. It sounds like a typical American one almost. Silver and Lilia, I have not heard them talk on a long period of times, but I don't think Lilia's doing a British accent. Maybe Silver, but like Silver had like 2 lines, so we don't really know. Move some things around here. Shaped here. It's a little too neat. And then we're gonna call it a day. Call it a job well done. Call it a thing. I also realized, I know you guys don't have to point this out, I have not posted Trey's birthday art yet, or notes. So I'm gonna do that right after the stream, I promise. Because I didn't realize I forgot about it. It's so bad. Okay, listen. The only reason why I forgot about him so much is because he was during my near my debut day, and also the anime. So he kind of got like buried for me. You know what I mean? It's like so bad. It's so bad. But I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll make it right. I'm so sorry, Trey Stans. Rose, why do I hear threatening music now? No! Please don't come after me, please. I'm going to post it right away. I'm going to post it on the Tweel's birthday to make it up, question mark? I don't really know that. But I'm gonna post it back to back. Trey and then Jade and Floyd tomorrow now. It's gonna be birthday notes. Oh man. If I put like too much line weight on his under eye, he kind of looks like an emo dude. Cute, right? Now for like the special drawings, I'm not really sure what I should do. I'm probably gonna just draw them like as kids in their mer form. You know, make it cute like that. Yeah. Somewhere Azul's laughing in the background, bro. Me, Appel, and Silver share the same birthday month. Yay! I share the same birthday month as Jimmy. For those who know, you know. I forget. Our Floyd and Jade scorpions? They are, right? It's their birthdays today. Make them a Scorpio. Makes sense, yeah. Okay. And a little more lines here. Honestly, his hair is not that messy. It's just slightly tousled. He doesn't have a lot of hair to make it like extremely messy. This though should be covering. Floyd stands. What do you eat during his birthday? Same thing to Jade stands. Do you guys like go out and eat eel? That'd be hilarious. Or is that Azul stands? Do Azul stands just go out and eat eel in the name of Azul? And voila. Annoyed and happy. Balance. I never eat seafood. Honestly, I used to like never eat seafood too. But I grew to like sushi a lot. Hold on, sorry. The phone was not facing. I used to like not eat a lot of sushi too. I was like, screw that. I don't like sushi and all that stuff. But I tried salmon and I realized I needed the minerals in salmon. And I was not thriving for it, craving for it. I like the iron in there. I absolutely hate seafood. Okay, yeah, this you know, Past Rose would agree with you, but no, I like it to a degree. Like canned tuna, can't beat it. Salmon, poke salmon, hella good. So how was today's episode? Today's episode was so cute. I talked about it earlier, but I don't want to bring it up again in case someone hasn't watched it yet. I don't want to spoil it for them. Thank you for Zero for the roses. What month is Malleus? January. Ilya's January 1st, and he just literally wrote that on his application because he can't remember. He's like, oh, I don't remember when I was born. Let's just put January 1st and get it over with for the year. Which I think is hilarious. Malleus was like January 8th? 18th? Something with an 8. I saw a Riddle Club card. Oh yeah, for the JP one. I've seen glimpses of it. I've seen fan art of it. I haven't actually seen the real card yet. But yeah. It's good, it's good. I only share a birthday with Rogi like 9 days apart. Damn, that's pretty close. Now it's just casually worms his way into the first episode. He barely does. He only has like one line. And today's episode we didn't get to hear anything from him, bro. I miss him already. I can't wait until season 3, bro. Was it season 3 or season 2? No, season 2. Season 2 we get to see him for the first time. Yeah, the only day sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. The only one that shares almost the same birthday as me is Azul and also a celebrity. Ooh. Rose, who do you share your birthday month with? Jamil and Ace. Yeah, that makes me a Virgo. Am I very Virgo coded, guys? People say I am. Waiting for the day we hear ortho. True. Oh, man. I got Dorm, Appel, Sebek, and somehow Nightmare Leona, even though it wasn't any of their banners. What the hell? Okay, well, you're winning somewhat, I guess. Not unintentionally, but you're winning. But yeah, we haven't heard ortho in forever. I wonder when we're gonna put ortho. You know, I thought they were gonna include ortho this episode because they were doing like the freshmen's at the end. But no, they skipped over him because technically he's still like, you know, he's not a freshman yet. Not yet, anyways. Rick and Idiot have my birthday month. My birthday is a day before Rook's. Damn! That's close. Wow. Like 1 day apart. Oh, you could argue you still share the same birthday with Rook because of time zones, though, low key, high key. 8 Rose and I are both September's babies. Yeah! There's so many I remember September earlier this year. Everybody in the chat had a birthday, bro. I was like, damn! And all my friends were having their birthday too. I was like, this month is popular. Yeah. I low-key think Rook's voice works better in the dub because of how often he sprinkles fresh in his dialogue. I mean, I think he does in the Japanese one too, right? We just don't get to hear it as often because, like, we don't know what a French-speaking Japanese sounds like with an accent. Bill's birthday is 3 days before mine. That's really close. Wow. Damn. Close one to my birthday is Cater by 2 days, and that makes me really happy. I love him so much. Yay! Your fave. I like it when you can share birthdays with your faves. It's like meant to be, you know? Like that's literally your dog, bro. Your dog, your birthday twin. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. Tomorrow I'm gonna play Nightmare Before Christmas. Hopefully book 4 and 5. I don't know if I can get through book 4 or 5 at the same time, but usually book 5 is kind of like on the shorter end. Figures for the cheer. The fact that Ortho couldn't see all the chaos because he was outside Idiot's room is vignette. Bro! It makes me so sad, bro. Every time I remember that vignette. It's just tragedy. It's just super tragic. Anything with Idiot and Ortho is automatic, like, a tragedy. Everyone gets, like their best, like, you know, endings to their, like, kind of stories or their childhood or whatnot. But Idiot and Ortho is just sad. It's just sad. It's like real life kind of sad, unfortunately. This stream was no prob. Alright, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.